Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Friday, February 3rd. We got 8 games starting with DraftKings. We're going to breeze through this like always. We start with DraftKings. We're starting with Dame Dollar. He's been on a tear lately. We've been overlooking him. I've been overlooking him. 10.6K find value and play him. LaMelo Ball, 9.7K against Detroit. Amazing spot. Fire him up. James Harden, 9.6K. Embiid is questionable or probable, one of those things. We'll get to that in a second. I don't really like the heavies on Philly against San Antonio because it should be a blowout and they shouldn't even play the fourth quarter. That's how it should be. You know, you never know with these things, but I'm scared of blowout. Or I'm scared of a blowout. So if I'm playing 20 lineups, yeah, I'll throw Embiid in some, Harden in some, but right now I look at the other guards before I touch Harden because, like I said, I'm scared of San Antonio laying down and getting smashed. Trae Young. Um, I like Trae Young because I like the narrative of him being snubbed off the All-Star team and him coming out with a vengeance. So I like Trae Young on the slate. Halliburton, his narrative, going back to Sacramento, 92, 9.2K. I like him also. Van Vliet, always in play, especially against Houston. I expect a lot of steals and blocks and all that good stuff. Chris Paul against Boston, tough matchup. I don't need him on this slate. DeJounte Murray, 8.1K. He's an okay play. Rozier's been playing well. Great spot. D'Angelo Russell, 7,200 against Orlando. Good spot. TJ McConnell, we don't need. Anthony Simons is an okay play. Brogdon is fine. Clarkson is a good play. I like Jaden Ivey. Maxey off the bench, maybe get some blowout run. Maybe not. Maybe Milton gets it. We never know. Fultz is an okay play. Conley is fine. Trey Jones, if he plays, he's okay. Derek White's okay. Killian Hayes, if he starts, he's fine. Alec Burks, I never get him right, but he's not a bad play. Monte Morris, I never play. Josh Richardson, I don't like his minutes. Cole Anthony's okay. Jayshawn Tate, he let me down last time I played him. 15 fantasy. Yeah, he's useless. Sexton, you could take a shot. Nemhard, if he starts, you could take a shot. And I think that's about it for now. Let's go to shooting guard. Oh, and if you played Draymond Green on last night's slate, God bless your soul. I don't think he got scratched until 2 minutes until lock for that Golden State game. You know, that's just the NBA doing NBA things, but I'm not even going to go into that right now. Anthony Edwards, I think his narrative is him getting snubbed off the All-Star team. I think he destroys Orlando. I think he puts up like 70 fantasy points. I think he puts up 50 real-life points tomorrow. I think Anthony Edwards is pissed, and I think he's going to destroy Orlando. That's what I think. That's what I feel. Jaylen Brown's in play. Bradley Beal is okay. He's an average play. Mikal Bridges is fine at 7,100. Buddy Hield, 6,500. Nothing spectacular. He's fine. Gary Trent, 63 against Houston. I like that, especially with OG out. Franz Wagner is always an okay play. Kevin Huerter is okay. Gordon Hayward is fine. Malik Monk, I don't like his minutes. Duarte, only if he started. Melton, maybe a little blowout run. Can't play for blowout, so you're playing a lot of lineup. You could throw him in one. Are we playing Josh Christopher? Absolutely not. All right, let's go to small forwards. Tatum, as always, play him. Kuzma's in play. Markkinen is a little. He's priced correctly, 8,400. Fire him up. Scotty Barnes, 77. Keldon Johnson, both in play. Banchero, price looks better. Fire him up at 6,800. Bojan Bogdanovic, 6,600. Absolutely in play. Tobias Harris, 6K. You're playing a lot of lineups. Take a shot. Sadiq Bey, 58. Take a shot. Kyle Anderson, I prefer Gobert to be out. Then he'll be in play. KJ Martin, Eric Gordon, you can both take a shot. Cameron Johnson, 5,400. take a shot. Harrison Barnes, Josh Hart, Abdia, DeAndre Hunter, take a shot. No Gobert, Jaden McDaniels, take a shot. Beasley's in play. Jalen McDaniels, if you want to feel, if you're feeling spicy, you can take a shot. If you're playing a lot of lineups though. I think that's it right for right now. We all know that value comes close to the lot, so let's not lose our minds. Power forward, Porzingis, Jeremy Grant, if he plays, fine. If he doesn't play, I guess I give Nazir Little a bump. Maybe we give Nurkic a tiny bump. We'll see. PJ Washington's in play. John Collins is in play. Tyree Eason, absolutely in play. If Tyree Eason starts, fire him up. Jabari Smith, if he's in, good. If he's out, Tyree Eason gets another bump. KJ Martin gets a little bump. Sengun gets a little bump. But you guys know that. Keegan Murray, 5,100, absolutely in play. I don't play Al Horford. I played Al Horford maybe once this season. I'm good on him. Naz Reid, if there's no Gobert, you fire up Naz Reid. You don't look back. Isaiah Stewart against Charlotte, absolutely in play. Torrey Craig, if you want to be cute, you could take a shot. Bates Diop, if he started for some reason, you could take a shot. Let's go to center. Embiid, you're playing 20 lineups, throw him in one. I'm scared of blowout risk. That's just my gut feeling. I might be wrong. I might be right. Who knows? But I'm just telling you how I feel. Sabonis, Mr. All-Star, 10.1K, absolutely in play. Siakam, 9.1K against Houston, amazing spot for Toronto. Sengun, 9K, absolutely in play. DeAndre Ayton, tougher matchup, 7,800, he's fine. Miles Turner, 7,500 against Sacramento, he's in play. Gobert, if he's in, good for him. If he's out, you fire up Naz Reid. Plumlee, amazing spot against Detroit, fire him up. But Mason Plumlee's kind of matchup proof because, he gets fantasy points his way. So, not really worried about matchup with Mason Plumlee. He's going to get what he needs to get. Capella's in play at 6,100. Precious Achiuwa, as long as he starts again, he's absolutely in play. Wendell Carter's in play. My man, Walker Kessler, he's finding his groove back. He's absolutely in play. Jacob Pertl, if you're playing a lot of lineups, you could take a shot. Bobby Williams, aka Robert Williams, 54, you could take a shot. The man of the hour, Jalen Duren against Charlotte at 5,400. You know I'm gonna love him. So he's absolutely in play. Gafford, I don't need on this slate. Harrell, if Joel Embiid sits, you can fire up Harrell. Okongwu, if you want to be cute. And where the fuck is Nurkic? Nurkic is out. So Eubanks, and then Eubanks gets a bump at 3,800. Eubanks will be popular, but if he fits your lineup and makes your lineup work, then fire him up. Mark Williams from Charlotte, if you want to be cute, but sometimes he doesn't get the run. Sometimes Nick Richards does. So just be careful if you're going to be game log watching. So that's that. Let's get 5 guys and let's get going. I'm absolutely starting with Jalen Duren at my center spot. I'm running 2 centers because you can see the amazing center place that we have on the slate. So I have Duren, Walker Kessler, 58. Let's fire him up. I also like Naz Reid if there's no Gobert. So let's pretend like Gobert's out. Let's put in Naz Reid. Let's pick up Anthony Edwards, because like I said, I think he's gonna lose his mind. Let me see. Point guard, I like Melo. No, you know what? I want a piece of Toronto. Gary Trent. Let me get Gary Trent. 63, no problem. I want a piece of Toronto. And I want some Easton too. That's already 5 guys. There's a lot of players I like on this slate. So, now let me pick up Easton. What are we doing? Let's get Easton. 6K. He's a little cheaper too. Is he 5,800? Where's Eason at? Oh, he's a power forward. Okay. Let's see. I see. Let's put him in here. All right, so I'm going with these five. I'm going with Walker Kessler. I'm going with Tyree Eason at 5,800 if he starts. Jalen Duren against Charlotte. Can't get any better than that. 5,400. Nas Reed if Gobert does not start at 4,800. And Anthony Edwards, I think he's going to lose his mind and shove his foot up Orlando's ass. All right. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. Absolutely appreciate it. If you need help cashing, struggling with this ridiculous NBA season, I can help you. I can send you my finalized optimal lineup, or I can build you your own lineup. Check out the Patreon, link in the description, or you can DM me on Twitter, and we'll figure it out. We're going to FanDuel. I already got 5 guys picked out, as always. We're going to start at center, Jalen Duren, 6K. Fire him up. Cam Johnson in a nice tough matchup against Boston. If Phoenix is going to be competitive, Cam Johnson is going to have to bring his balls. So let's go, 5,200. Tyree Easton again at 6K. If he starts, he's a little too cheap. Anthony Edwards, because like I kept saying, you know what I just said. And then we got Tyrese Halliburton. Originally, I was going to go with Trae Young for the narrative, for the All-Star snub retribution, but I kind of like Halliburton a little bit cheaper against Sacramento. Same type narrative, so same retribution narrative, different circumstance. But that's what, 8 games up, 8 games down, and we're out of here. So thanks for watching. Absolutely appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.